strapped to the leg of a trans-celestial bird. Yes, I wonder if I ever really did leave, how many would there be to grieve? How'd it react to the word? Take it, Jerry. I'll scotch for you.
Why you never see bright colors on my back? You wonder why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down. Don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town. He laughed and kissed his mom and said, "You're Billy Joe's man. I can shoot as quick and straight as anybody can."
Down the ditches for 1,000 years, the waters grew Ira's people's crops, till the white man stole the water rights and the sparkling water stopped. Now Ira's folks were hungry and their land grew crops of weeds, but when war came, Ira volunteered and forgot the white man's greed. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when you called. The truck drivers drinking their coffee, and two oaky kids by the door. How much are them candies, they asked her. How much have you got, she replied. I was a highwayman, along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young girl lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. And he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from 9 to 90 were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop, and hypnotized. But my cowboy hero, hats off to the man who rode the donkey. He's the greatest cowboy of them all. He loves all his little donkeys, the moorlands and the meadows, with their 40 shades of green. But most of all I miss a girl in Tipperary town. Precious father, loving mother, fly across the lonely years, and old home seems, it don't mean nothing, it don't mean nothing, drive on. It was a real slow walk in a real sad rain, and nobody tried to be John Wayne. I came home, but Tex did not, and I can't talk about the hit he got. But I got a little limp now when I walk. I went up to Memphis, I met Delia there, found her in her parlor, and I tied her to her chair. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. When that old judge looked down and smiled, he said, I'll put you up that river for a while. Lord, Lord, gotta do my time. I gotta do my time. ain't got no will. Country boy, don't owe no bill. You get a wiggly worm and then you watch him squirm while you put him on the hook. You drop him in a brook, and if everything's gonna turn out right, you're gonna fight fish tonight. Country boy, you're lucky free.
Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to deep water and ride a pack of dogs. And I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run.
He was a brave man. He was a scared man. He was a giant. He was probably one of the most spiritual people that I've known. You know, that was also one of the wildest and one of the most uncontrolled. Bob Dylan said a great thing about him. He said, John was like the North Star. You could guide your boat by him. That's a good one.
On your steel shore.